Okay, so this is machine 73. This is our hammer strength leg press. Really awesome machine. So there's only a couple of adjustment points. The first one is going to be back here. It's just a lever that you pull up and you can actually bring it forward. So what that's going to do is it's going to bring you closer to the leg press. So if you're a little bit shorter, you'll use that. Or if you want to really shorten up the rep range, changing the focus of the muscle group that you're doing, whether it's more upper quad, lower quad, hamstring, or glute, okay? Most people are going to be back here, okay? I would say, you know, anything above 5, 6, you're probably going to be back there. The second adjustment point is right here, okay? So what this is, you can put it upward. What that means is it's going to reduce how far the leg press can come down. I'm big on full range, especially on this machine. I come all the way down. I'll show you about form. There's just one thing you want to really pay attention to that. You don't want your hips leaving this area because you're coming down too far, but there's a way to avoid that. So it's obviously plate loaded. You're going to climb in it. Okay, you're going to climb in it. Depending on what muscle group you're really wanting to focus on, the more narrow you go, the more it's going to hit your quads. The more wide you go, the more it's going to hit your hamstrings and glutes. If you're hitting hamstrings and glutes, you're going to want to be clear out here like so. So what's going to happen is you're going to push the weight forward. These levers right here come outward. That just released the weight. You can see it right there. See the mechanism right there? So when you're done, you bring it in and drop the rack on it, okay? So that release it. When you come down, this is the motion. If you're wanting to really, so I'm out wide, I've got a very slight angle outward. You want to be careful with that on your knees. As long as it feels good, you're okay. I'm pressing down as far as I can and up. You never lock your knees out. That's going to transfer the weight to your knees, not good. So we're coming down, we're nice and fluid. I'm going to show you the wrong thing to do. As I come up, you see how my rear end just lifted up? That's how you blow your spine out. Make sure that your rear end and your lower spine are flush against these pads. So this is the proper range when you're really targeting hamstrings and glutes. If you want to target quads, you're going to come down. So again, I'm very fluid. My rear end is nice and flat. It's not coming up. You want to keep your rear end flat against that. I'm stopping right before I lock out, okay? So it's more like so, okay? Just like that. When I'm done, I grab these, I pull them in, I rack it. Getting out. Getting out's a little different story, but so this is machine number 73, your hammer strength leg press station. As always, if you need any help, man, you come grab myself or my employees.